Hey y'all, it's Ashley from Serendipity Twin Flames Tarot. Hope you guys are doing well. This is your Twin Flame love reading. We're gonna see what's happening in the energy between you and your twin, okay? So thank you all for your love and support of my channel, getting me to 10,000 subscribers. I think each and every one of you, okay? So let's keep it moving. I have some messages for you and your twin, whoever you're dealing with, all right? Let's start off with some oracle, and then we're going to jump into the tarot, okay? All right, so spirit angels, guardians, guides, what messages do we have for my twins out there? What are they dealing with? What's going on behind the scenes? Now, if you resonate with this reading, show me some love, okay? Like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you want a personal love reading, check me out. The link is in the description box. You can also head over to my Etsy shop, buy a reading there. I have oracle decks. I have mystical, spiritual jewelry, all that, okay? All right, so let's jump right in, okay? Okay. We have release the dark wound. Let love live, okay? So there's some wounds here. Right, there's some wounds here. There's some open wounds because it's telling me that the way you guys ended, it wasn't on a very good note, okay? And there are some dark energy around. I feel like your person, I'm getting that they could have certainly did something that they're not really happy and proud of. And this is someone who's kind of stuck, okay? It's like they haven't really been able to release something. They haven't been able to release what they've done. I'm seeing that you guys have gone separate ways, but there's still an energy of feeling stuck, not free, right? You know, when the fish goes into the water, he's free, he's swimming, but I'm feeling like your person has not been able to accept what happened or accept the connection. And therefore, they haven't been able to really let love live and dwell. And this is someone who may have issues with just loving, being free with the feeling of love, letting love just surrendering to love, okay? We have trust yourself, okay? So right now you guys are trusting, you're having faith in the whole process. Trusting yourself is, you know, you guys knowing that all this happened for a reason, okay? And I feel like your person, they had trust issues, right? They couldn't trust the process. They didn't trust their feelings, trust love. And I feel some of you guys, I'm thinking that's perhaps why they may have pulled back or why they could have did something that turned this connection out, okay? So there was some issues with trusting. And we also have after the storm. So something is taking place after the storm, right? There could have been a tower moment. There could have been destruction, betrayal. You guys could have gone hell and back. But we also got number one. One is about beginnings, like the aces in tarot, right? Beginnings, new journeys. So after the storm, something is coming to light. There could be some kind of enlightenment here. Okay, let's see. One more card. All right, we have the word. The word wants to be written. Wow. So this is telling me that this was all written in the stars, right? This connection, you guys didn't meet by by accident. No. This had to happen. You guys had a contract you signed way before you guys met here in the 3D. So it's like the word wants to be written. There's something that has to be learned. There's something that has to be written. When you think of like writing, you're thinking of knowledge, you're thinking of learning. And I feel that there's something here that had to happen in order for something to move forward, in order for you to get the enlightenment, in order for you to reach your higher purpose and your higher self, okay? So the word wants to be written. I'm also seeing your person wanting to reach out. They're wanting to say their last word. They have something to say. Perhaps they're having issues with how to go about and getting that word to you, on communicating. So there could be some issues with your person being able to communicate right now. We also have what you want wants you. So this is indicating that your person, even though they can't tell you that they still desire you, they want you, they still, you know, really much are connected to you, it's like they can't tell you these things for some reason, but you already know. Some of you guys, you have a very strong intuition. You already know that they still want you. You already know that they're having some issues, right, with being vulnerable, with being authentic, with being true. So this is confirmation to you guys. What you want wants you back, okay? We also have receiving. So there's an energy of learning to receive. Okay, you guys could be receiving a lot of downloads from the the universe. Are you guys in the university? Some of you guys are in college or learning a new skill or something. I don't know who that was for. Maybe you're receiving some insight, or maybe you guys are learning a lot about your spirituality, going back to school, learning Reiki or something. But there's something about receiving downloads, okay? Signs and synchronicities are things that you're doing day to day, and all of a sudden you're like, whoa, you're thinking about your person. There's some information that's being given to you. Now, your person, they're also receiving inside. They're not perhaps understanding a lot of the downloads and information that's being thrown at them by their spirits and spirit guides in the universe, but your person is perhaps learning to receive love, learning to give and receive love. So there is a lot of learning here, learning and giving and taking and receiving, okay? So let's see. I'm going to get a few oracle cards from the Island Time Wellness. If this resonates, like, share, comment, subscribe. Your bonus extended reading, How Does Your Person Feel, is up on Vimeo, okay? Ooh, we got the butterfly and the palm trees. So the butterfly talks about relationship evolving, going to the next phase, healing, rediscovering your inner child, growth. So that's what you guys are going through right now. After the storm, you know, there's a lot. There's a rebirth. Look at that. Spreading of wings, right? You're being free. You're liberating yourself. Some of you guys are freeing yourself by literally letting go, walking away from this connection, okay? There's a butterfly. There's a transformation that you guys are you're going through within. You're embracing the journey. You are being free with yourself. You're letting things be. You're surrendering, and there's beautiful energy here. There's an energy of releasing, but also growing, okay? But there's a next phase. We talked about the new beginning after the storm. There's a new beginning taking place. We have the palm trees, okay? So the palm tree talks about security, stability, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So what I'm seeing is that, you know, that palm energy is really about its earth, okay? And I feel like right now, your person is becoming more grounded. They may be working on themselves, stability-wise, working on their finances, their home, their relationships. There's something about your person where they may have questioned the connection at the time because they weren't where they needed to be. They weren't very stable. They weren't grounded. They weren't complete. They had a lot of things they needed to work on. And we also have the clock energy, but time was up. Time was up. Some of you guys, you wanted this person to commit and they couldn't commit. Why? Because they weren't stable. They had a lot of insecurities. They weren't where they needed to be in life. And a lot of you guys, I feel like you could have been dealing with this person for a very long time. And I'm getting time was up. Time was up. And it may not have been on your time. It could have been because divine timing, right? It wasn't time for you guys to to stay in this connection. It was time for you guys to go down separate paths, to separate, to learn more about yourself. So what happens? You separate, you're on your different paths, and you're learning lessons. You're learning really important lessons because this clock energy is talking about time, taking time to heal. Right? Taking time to heal these open, dark wounds, okay? And a lot of you guys, your person has triggered you to do this healing because these wounds may have existed way before you met your person, but you never got a chance to really take time to heal it, to really look at these wounds and stitch them up, right? Look at it and realize, well, what the hell is this? Where did it come from? It don't even matter. It came way before your person. A lot of times these wounds aren't really a direct effect of your person. It's wounds that you had to heal from past lives. And now you guys are taking the time because now you're doing a lot of thinking and you're really looking at yourself in different ways. And now you're taking the time to heal, whether these are old wounds or new wounds. Okay. Let's get one more card here. Oops. One more card here. Addiction. Some of you guys, your person has some addictions. Addictions could be drugs, it could be alcohol. It also could be, some of you guys could be addicted to sex. You could be addicted to having people in your life or being very needy. Okay, but there's some addictions. There's some kind of codependencies here. Okay, obsessions, being controlling, being possessive. Some of you guys, you found yourself very possessive of your person. You would never displayed such characteristics ever, right? And all of a sudden, you're like, whoa, I become so possessive and obsessive with this person. I feel the need to control them. I feel the need to know where they are at every moment of time. That's something you have to heal. Holding back, restraining yourself, controlling your heart. Some of you guys, we have someone who is literally, they're tied to a heart. Your person could have felt like they couldn't They felt trapped. They felt stuck. They felt like, they had love for you, but they were sick of being tied to these feelings, and they wanted out. Okay? That's for some of you guys here. All right, let's jump right into, let's get some more messages for you guys. Let's keep it going. Number 23, all tied up. Didn't we just talk about that? So your person, they could have felt tied up. They could have felt stuck. This is like the Eight of Swords, tied, bound, not being able to have the basic freedoms. Some of you guys, they had issues with committing because they didn't want to be in this energy of feeling stuck and tied to one person. And that's something that they had to work on. They had commitment issues. They didn't want to be tied to one. What kind of, BS is that? So some of you guys, they felt tied up being with you. They felt like perhaps, you always around them. They felt restricted, okay? But I'm also seeing that tied up could really be indicating it's a mindset. Your person may have been like emotionally or feeling mentally tied up. They didn't know what to do. They couldn't process the connection. They didn't know how to move forward. They were stuck, okay? Let's get a few more messages. We got the thinking man, okay? So now your person's doing a lot of deep thinking, okay? Reminiscing. This is like the Seven of Pentacles. Now they're reflecting. Now they're doing a lot of thinking about, well, what this connection was, what did it mean to them. They're looking at this through all different perspectives. Now they're in this period of separation. Now your person has the time to think. You have the time to heal. They have the time to think about what they really want, what you mean to them. We have the door to personal healing and happiness. Look at that. So a lot of you guys, this twin flame journey, okay, this separation is now causing you to, we got healing work, we got spiritual work, right? Really come to terms with some of your fears, some maybe addictions for both of you guys, but it's saying the door to happiness. So there could have been some imbalances in this connection that maybe you weren't even aware of. But when you heal, when you're healing and you're taking care of those wounds, right? You're now being in a place of where you can find happiness within. Some of you guys, there's an energy of the door opening for you guys to be happy with each other, okay? If there is a union coming together, okay? We have walking away and we have happy family. The Four Wands is here. Definitely indicating a twin flame, okay? But look, it required someone to walk away. It required someone to let it go, walk away, distance himself. So walking away could have been you, could have been your person, but someone had it. It was a matter of time. There was something here about the time, the clock, that may have been, I'm getting 2 years, 4 years, 4 months, 7 months. There's something about time. And it came to a point in time where someone said, okay, I have to walk away. This isn't good for me. I have to let it go. Some of you guys, they walked away. You walked away. There was a family situation here. There was a happy family at one point. But someone is watching. Someone is looking back. There's someone looking at over their shoulder. This could be your person after walking away. And they're looking at what they left. And now they're doing some thinking. They still feel tied up in the situation, but they do realize that you are the door to their happiness. There's a happy family and there's happiness here. So your person is looking back over their shoulder like, wow, look what I left back. Look what I walked away from. I walked away from this beautiful, beautiful opportunity. Oops. What's this that came out? We got the number 53, Magician and the Mirror. So now we have someone, your twin, wanting to manifest something. The Magician is feeling like we have all the tools, we have everything we needed, but something wasn't able to happen. Why? Because someone didn't they didn't use their magic for the greatest good of the connection, right? They could have sabotaged something. Because with the Magician, you have the Cup of Love, you have the Wand of Passion, of Desire, you have the Pentacle of Stability, the Sword of Truth, Clarity, Honesty, and I feel like something here was missing. But now I'm seeing we have the Magician and the Mirror, so now your person is looking at themselves. There's reflection. Right? There's looking at the mirror and now looking at, wow, what we had was actually pretty beautiful. And your person walked away from it. But now they're like, wow, well, what made me do that? Because there was an opportunity for me to be happy. I was really happy with my person. Oops. So we have the door to romance. So we got 2 doors opening up. Okay, we got 2 doors. 2 is indicating twin flame, 1111. We got 2 doors opening up, broken heart. So now your person is experiencing some kind of 3 of swords energy. There's a broken heart here. Both of you guys are broken to some degree, right? But now I'm also seeing there's a cage heart. It's like your person, we got 2 hearts here. There's a lot of love between you guys. The problem is that someone is feeling stuck. Someone is tied up. They have a lot of love for you. Your person has a lot of love for you, but they're tied up in a situation they can't get out of. Some of you guys are in a third party. And it's like they want to come to you. They want to romance you. This is the Knight of Cups type energy. They want to come and make advancements, tell you how they feel. They're broken. They're feeling at a loss. They're in despair. A lot of emotional pain because now they're feeling trapped. Now they're feeling stuck. They're in this cage energy. Where's the key? Is there a key here? We got the doors opening up, but I don't see any keys here yet. I don't see any keys. So I'm getting the key. They don't have the key. They lost the key. That could be why they're tied up right now. They don't know how to open up their heart to receive the love that you give them. But know that what you want wants you. They do want you. But they're looking for this door to open up so they can come back into your heart. They can come back, romance you, tell you how much they care for you. Wow, my nails are dirty. Okay, y'all. Broken heart, but your person is experiencing some kind of broken heart, okay? All right, let's see. I'm going to get into the tarot, okay? It's about that time. And again, if you resonate with this reading, check out your extended bonus reading is up on Vimeo, okay? Oops. All right, any messages for my twins out there? What do they need to know? Any messages? If you want a personal reading, check me out. The link is in the description box. All right, any messages here for my twins? So we got the 6 of Wands. Now your person is finding out, well, how do I get this victory? This is your person missing you. They want a victory. They want to achieve something. And I also see the energy of wanting to come back in. That Knight of Swords, your person has something to say. Your person has something to say. They want to tell you. They want to communicate. And what I'm seeing is there's some kind of honest, truthful communication, because at the end of the day, your person does look at you as someone that they really did care about. There was a lot of desire. Maybe you guys had a lot of celebrating and things, memories, times together. Okay, but I'm feeling that 6 of Wands is telling me they want to be victorious. They want to achieve something here, but they're also feeling tied up. They're feeling like they're stuck in a situation here. What's this about? The Page of Wands. They want to communicate. This is someone who has a lot of desire here. They want to communicate and maybe even come back into your heart, the door to romance. This is someone who wants to, I'm getting passionate communication. This is someone who wants to come in maybe all flirty. That could be the way that they come in. It's not very romantic yet, but I think they can start off with very like flirtatious type communication, okay? We also have some kind of message. The Fool did come out in reverse, Aries energy. So I'm feeling like, you know, your person is realizing they're foolish. They did some things here. They didn't trust love. They didn't trust this whole situation that you guys were in, okay? That, you know, there's a family situation for some of you guys. They walked away. They didn't have an open heart at the time. And now they're feeling bad. They're feeling foolish. And they do want a new beginning, but what's stopping them? The Queen of Swords is here and the Page of Pentacles. Now, some of you guys, I feel like there could be someone in your environment. The Queen of Swords could be a karmic. It could be someone that they're dealing with. But I'm also saying if the Queen of Swords could be you guys, okay? They could be looking at you as someone who wants the truth, wants clarity as to why they left. Okay, you could be coming across as a no BS type of queen where you're just like, you know what? If you come back, you better give me the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I don't want you coming back as a knight. I don't want you coming back as a page, because that's perhaps how they're coming back initially. And I feel like your person, they look at you as wanting them to be clear, honest for once, right? They know that you've been hurt before. The Queen of Swords, she's been through a fair share of hurt and pain and love. And they view you as someone that if they were to move towards you, they know they have to be honest with you. They know they have to come back, and they have to come back correct. So that's what I'm seeing. So your person's doing a lot of thinking. We got the Hermit energy here, Virgo. They're doing some thinking about, well, how do I make up for all this time I've lost? The Clock energy. All this time I was gone, I was missing. How do I overcome, right? Because this is someone who's worried. We got the Ten of Wands. They're worried. What will my person think? Will they allow me come back in? They're really, this is someone who's experiencing some kind of burden with coming back in your life with the Fool in reverse. They're not sure if you will allow them back because they know they hurt you. Look at that, the Three of Swords. They know they've caused a lot of pain. They know they put you through a lot. So they're thinking about the Hermit, how to communicate with you. Page of Pentacles, how to send you a message, how to reach out. Do they just give you a call? Do they send you a letter? Do they say happy birthday first? Do they wait next year for Christmas? This is them trying to figure out, well, how do I come back? How do I do it? What is the right way? Because we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys, they could have dealt with someone here and there was no stability with them. Some of you guys are realizing if you're the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or if you guys have a child with them or some sort, or maybe some kind of codependent connection, children, shared finances, maybe you live together, they're feeling like they know that they robbed you of something. They know they took and gave you very little. They knew they left you with nothing but breadcrumbs. Okay, that's the energy. And so they're very burdened. They don't know how to come back. But what I'm seeing is that you do have someone here who has a lot of love for you. King of Cups came out upright. There's love, this unconditional love. Okay, and now they're trying to manifest that. They're looking in the mirror, they're doing some thinking, reflecting, and you have someone who has a lot of love, and they want to experience the love that they had with you before. All right, so I'm going to get the unrevealed thoughts and secrets, okay, to finish this off. And then again, if you want to check out the bonus reading, How Does Your Person Feel? It is up on Vimeo. I'm going to also pick a few cards and see what are some messages you need to know, but also from the universe for you to continue to attract love and abundance in your life, okay? So check that out. The link will be in the description box. All right, let's see what their twin is feeling. Unrevealed secrets, thoughts of their person. Unrevealed thoughts and secrets of their twin. What's going on? Oops, okay. It says, you are worth fighting for, okay? This is your person saying, you are worth fighting for, even though in the past I didn't fight. I didn't put up a fight. I didn't really want to fight to get you back, but you are worth fighting for. It says, never felt anything like this before. So your person is saying these feelings they had, they never felt this before for anybody. And now they're coming to realize that now, right? After all this damage. I have a hard exterior. So some of you guys, they didn't let you in because, well, they were blocked. They weren't able to feel. They weren't ready to be vulnerable. They didn't trust their feelings. We have trust yourself. Okay, they blocked you out. It's like the turtle energy, right? They had a hard shell. We also have my past is dark and weighs me down. So look at that. It says that's why Spirit is saying release the dark wound. Let love live. This person couldn't love. They couldn't experience the feelings and joys of love because they had a dark past. They had wounds that kept them from being able to move forward here with you. Oops. All right, let's see what other messages we have. The unrevealed thoughts and secrets of their twin. This is on my Etsy shop for those of you guys who are interested, okay? It says, the nights along without you, so these lonely nights in solitude by themselves, they don't like it. They miss you. The King of Cups, this is someone who misses you. They miss your attention. They miss your affection. They miss the love, all right? So that is what I have for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I thank you all for your love and support, okay? So take care and stay safe.